Park Street rape victim still lives in trauma. She's scarred, she's scared, she's shattered, desperately seeking justice that continues to elude her. The victim is still waiting for justice. The police are yet to nab the prime accused, even though 10 months have passed since the incident took place. The Kolkata police yet to nab Kadar Khan, the man accused in the Park Street rape case. On the 5th of February, the 37-year-old single mother was gang raped after she took a lift in a car from Park Street. She was raped in a moving car, then dumped on a roadside. Initially, the Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, termed this incident as fabricated, triggering a huge outcry across the country, including media and social activists. And the Park Street victim is with us on the show. Has the attitude of the government changed after what happened in Delhi? Do you feel that perhaps you will get justice as you fight for justice?
Well, till now I haven't got justice delivered to me as yet. But the will of this, watching this girl's bravery and the will to survive has given me hope. And I've seen the protest, I've read about it. So it's an awakening. It's sad that it took a tragedy like Delhi, like the girl in Delhi, for the public to finally awaken and raise protests and demand for justice. I hope
Indeed. Now, in
that
Kolkata,
Kolkata doesn't have
initially
to see
even the
that.
Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and one would have thought since there's a woman Chief Minister, a woman at the helm of affairs, perhaps things would be more sympathetic, would be looked at more kindly. But when the Chief Minister terms a rape as fabricated, the entire administration reacts in a particular way. Do you see a change in the attitude of the administration in Kolkata?
I don't see any change whatsoever. Initially in my case, at the rate my case was, at the speed my case was being handled, I was finally I thought I'll get justice. But then a couple of months after that, and my case has been shelved. So yes, and I would have wanted her support more than ever. It would have meant a lot to me, and probably I would have got justice sooner. And it saddens me that I don't have her support.
Okay. What is it that you think can change things around? How can the wheels of justice move forward? As somebody who sadly suffered this trauma, what do you think needs to change to bring about a positive, movement in such cases that the wheels of justice move faster?
I feel the laws that are there are strong enough, but the people of the law need to take it seriously. I feel when a woman goes and cries in front of a policeman explaining why she was there and the reason she was there for, in my case it happened that way, and you're asked very personal questions, and we go through the trouble and we go through the pain of relating the incident that we've gone through, and still we are ridiculed and laughed at. So I feel they should be serious, and of course severity in punishment. If it's taken seriously, then I'm sure that the next rapist would think twice. I know that it would take time, but of course it would slow down the height of rapes that are occurring every day in every city.
Yes. The changes that are being contemplated, women police stations, there'll be all women in such police stations where you can go and register a complaint, more screening in courts, women judges to hear such cases. Are these steps that you think will improve things in future? Or harsher punishment, perhaps speedier justice is what is required?
Yes, definitely fast track courts and women police officers that are there. But it's also sad because there are some women in power who still don't relate to the pain and the trauma that you go through. And it's not only me, it's for 1,000 other women who are getting raped every day in our city. And I feel if the laws are implemented, stronger laws are implemented, and severity in punishment is there, and it's carried out the way it should be, then I'm sure that things can be avoided. A rape such as this can be avoided, because I feel a rape is a rape. It doesn't matter. I feel maybe in my case, if I have my body parts intact, so I wasn't taken seriously, and it has to take a tragedy like the Delhi rape for people to make a stand, to take such a collective stand as they took for her, and it really touched my heart to see the amount of people and support that this girl has, and I would have wanted that for myself. But this fight I fought alone with a section of the media and a team of police officers who vindicated me.
Yes. If you had to make one request to the Chief Minister of West Bengal, if you had to ask Mamta Banerjee one thing which you think will turn things around in the administration, because Mamta Banerjee is seen as a hard taskmaster, what is it that you will tell her so that women feel safer on the streets of not just Kolkata but across Bengal?
Ma'am, I'm sure there is a lot of crimes taking place in your city, but we, the women of your city, are not safe. And I personally feel, ma'am, that without your support and without you being there to guard us and guide us, we won't get justice. So please, if you're hearing this, once again, I request you to please come forward and take a collective stand with the women of your city to keep your city safe and to give us and to deliver justice to us, not after a year or 10 years, but immediately, a speedy justice, so that we can actually get closure and not be in denial for the rest of our lives and suffer the way we all suffer.
For the moment, the Park Street rape survivor, many thanks for joining me